A new mutated form of the Delta variant of the deadly coronavirus has been reported in the country and believed to be fast spreading, giving way to mounting fears that perhaps the nation is already grappling with the third wave. The scenario is compounded by the fact that the government has lifted majority of the restrictions, even as calling for the extension of the prohibitory orders. In the face of the authorities clueless to deal with the ongoing health crisis, the onus is on general public to take maximum precautions in our fight against coronavirus. Good morning, I am Bipashna Tamang and these are the headlines of the hour. The government to replace Gandaki Province Chief Sita Paudel with Prithviman Gurung and Lumini Province Chief Dharmanath Yadav with Amit Session. The Active Membership Prop Committee of Nepali Congress recommends a list of 850,000 as the party's active members. The dates for party's general convention still in limbo. A new mutated version of the Delta variant of coronavirus detected in Nepal. Over 2,700 test positive while 20 succumbed to the virus yesterday. And Gaurika Singh to contest her pet 100-meter freestyle event today. Gaurika's heat scheduled at 3:45 p.m. Nepal time. Host Japan leads the medal tally with 11 gold medals. The government is all set to change the province chiefs for Gandaki and Lumini provinces. The cabinet meeting held yesterday has made recommendations to replace Gandaki Province Chief Minister Sita Paudel with Prithviman Gurung and Lumini Province Chief Dharmanath Yadav with Amit Session. Amit Session had served as Chief of Gandaki Province before being removed by the previous KP Sharma Oli-led government. The Constitution has enshrined the rights to appoint Province Chief to the President based on the recommendations made by the Cabinet. Session is from Maoist Center and Gurung is affiliated to Nepali Congress. The Cabinet meeting has also decided to appoint economist Bishop Paudel as the Vice Chairman of the National Planning Commission and Dil Bahadur Gurung and Ramkumar Fuyal as members. Likewise, the meeting decided to recommend Chief of General Staff Prabhu Ram Sharma as the acting Chief of Nepal Army. Incumbent Army Chief Purna Chandra Thapa is retiring on 11th of August. The Active Membership Prop Committee of the ruling Nepali Congress has finalized the list of 850,000 active members. Coordinator of the committee, Ramesh Lekhak, submitted its report including the name list of 852,711 active members at the office bearer meeting of the party held yesterday morning in Budalnilkantha. Out of the total, memberships of more than 443,000 have been renewed, while over 409,000 new members have been added. 77% active members are male, while 23% are female. 37% of the total active members are aged between 41 and 60, while 33% are below 40 years old. After prolonged intra-party wrangling, the committee, which was formed on 18th of February earlier this year, finalized the active members list. However, committee member Kalyan Gurung expressed his reservation over distribution of membership without certificate and said that the election procedure was not as per the party system. Meanwhile, the membership dispute in Bara, Saptari, Dhanusha 3 and Sarlahi 2 is yet to be settled. The meeting dwelt on a new possible schedule for the 14th General Convention of the party, as a few pre-scheduled programs of the General Convention going to be held on 1st of September have already been affected. However, the meeting did not make any decision in this regard. Meanwhile, the U.S. Secretary of State Antony Blinken, who is in Delhi for a two-day visit, held a telephone conversation with Prime Minister Shah Bahadur Deuba yesterday. The talk dwelt on a wide range of issues and largely on the ongoing pandemic and effects of climate change. Blinken also tweeted that the two leaders discussed on age-old U.S.-Nepal partnership. According to the U.S. Embassy in Kathmandu, the U.S. government has contributed over $55 million worth of technical assistance and equipment to Nepal to assist the Himalayan nation in its fight against the pandemic. Welcome back. The country continues to reel under the second wave of coronavirus as 2,726 individuals tested positive, while 20 COVID-19 deaths were recorded yesterday. With the latest figure, the total caseload reached 685,673, while the death tally has touched 9,758. The Kathmandu Valley reported 774 new cases yesterday, 475 of which were from Kathmandu district, 167 from Lalitpur and 132 from Bhaktapur. 1,778 patients have registered full recovery with a recovery rate at 94.4% and the recovery tally touching 647,079. Meanwhile, a new form of the Delta variant of coronavirus has been detected in Nepal. The government had sent 47 samples of various age groups to New Delhi for gene sequencing. 3 of the samples have shown a mutated version of the variant. Nepal has so far recorded Alpha, Delta and Kappa variants of the deadly coronavirus. The largest government hospital in West Nepal, Bheri Hospital, completed its 131st year yesterday. The hospital has also been declared outstanding hospital for its efforts to treat COVID patients during both the first and second wave of the pandemic. In this context, we had asked doctors, nurses and other staff in the hospital what are their requirements now to deal with the looming third wave of the pandemic. Let's take a look at what they had to say.
Public voice.
समस्यालाई समाधान गर्नको लागि मेन पावर नै बढाउनु पर्ने जस्तो लाग्छ।
कोभिडका 4 हल मध्ये एउटा हल बचाउको लागि चाहिँ व्यवस्थित गरेर हामीले तयार गर्नुपर्छ भनेर हामी लागिरहेको अवस्था छ।
पीपीले गर्दाखेरि हामीलाई त्यो गर्मीको समस्या प्लस अब त्यही हाम्रो गर्ल्सको प्रब्लम जुन हुन्छ त्यतिखेर पनि अब टॉयलेटिङको हैन मेन्स्ट्रुएसनको प्रब्लमले गर्दा त्यो फेसहरु चाहिँ हामीले प्रब्लम फेस गरिरहेका छौं अहिले पनि।
बाइ द वे सेकेन्ड वेभ जस्तै एक दिनमा सयौंको संख्यामा आइदियो भने पनि हामीले नयाँ भवनमा चाहिँ त्यसलाई व्यवस्थापित गर्ने हामी सबैको चाहिँ यो संकल्प पनि हो र सल्लाह पनि भएको छ।
It's time now for our segment Public Pulse, where you text us with your opinion.
Public Pulse.
And here's the question: what is the reason for lack of investigation on the irregularities seen in procurement of health materials? The options: option A, political nexus; option B, lack of motivation; and option C, dodging responsibilities. The voting is on. Type any WS, select your option A, B or C and send it to 34001 to share your opinion with us. And that's all for the moment. Thank you for watching. Have a great day ahead.